Hello and welcome to another episode of Games with Zane. We are playing EU4 at the Third Realm as Russia. Right now we are in a war with Poland. I thought we were working on integrating Ryzan. It's been a little since, yeah, we are. There it is. It's been a couple days since I played. But I think I know exactly where we're at. We're in the middle of a war. We are trying to finish that war up. Well, it is not the war that I expected, though. We are in a war with Moravia because Hungary's doing stupid things and attacking people within the HRE. That is the war that we are in. Not a nice war of taking things from Poland and Lithuania. This will at best come out as a Pyrrhic victory, I believe. At least for Hungary. I don't think I'm going to be affected too much by it. We are taking some attrition here. I don't like that. How much attrition are we taking? This would hold us a little bit better. How about we move there? And we can take that, and you can probably split in half. I'm pretty sure they had military access through Pomerania, so I want to keep an eye on that. We can move you here. Get another siege of Poland going. And yay, we have converted what? What did we convert? It was probably Catholics. So let's get rid of the rest of the Catholics. Pesky other Christian denominations, right? Yeah. That is not that much and takes a long time. So after that one's over, we will probably start near the bottom and work our way up on some of the Muslim communities. Yeah, doing our sieges, and they've got a siege happening there. So we can hop over to here, and that will be all of Poland taken. There's a lot of movement going on down there that I'm kind of having a hard time following as it moves. What all do we have? We got a 33 from Austria. Got Poland and Lithuania here. With Poland has the most. Lithuania doesn't have a whole lot. But Augsburg and Ravensburg are in there as well. What is this? This is Brandenburg and Saxony. So after all of this is sieged down, we may do a thing where we bring all of our forces to bear. And we've got some fur, that's very nice. On them right here. What type of landscape is this? These are highlands, and we have river crossings from not this one. So I don't know, we may or may not bring all our forces to bear on that. So Hungary has their thing. The Papal States are in this too. That's interesting. I did not realize that. Got a little bit of exchanging going on here. This one is beginning to siege down now. And that's the end of that war. Maybe? What's going on here? Poland has left the war. For what? Poland will cede things to Hungary. Ooh, I get stuff out of it. Very nice. I like you, Hungary. What did we get out of it? We got 1, 2, 3 territories. Poland will force to give Hungary war reps some money. I get about half the money. Costs me a little diplo, but that's okay. Hungary suffers 16 aggressive expansion. Did I suffer any? Sure. So we need to reassess exactly what's going on. We got territory. I'm not exactly sure which territory I got, so let's see if coring will help us with that. We got this one. We got that one. We got that one. Very nice. Squeezing in on Lithuania just a little bit. Let's make these cores, because all of the others are about to be finished coring. So with that done, if we move into Hungarian territory, are our troops no longer considered in territory that they're not supposed to be. Alright, we've got our cores. Or do they have to walk all the way back? They've got to walk all the way back. How lovely. Which means we won't be able to help them nearly as much as we would like. That is a little sad and annoying. And we're probably cut off from the rest of that. Can we merge them together? Of course not. One is considered black flagged. So let's see about moving you back into the Lithuania area then. Former Lithuania area. We'll see what we can do to help out with our one army. I don't think it's going to be a whole lot. They've got a 50 stack going on right there. We've got some wood being produced in one of our Siberian colonies. We have lost Casus Belli conquest against Lithuania. That's a little sad. So we've got this coming here. Why don't we see about moving down here while that battle goes on? Native assimilation, lovely. I'm not sure if that is the best move. We could win here. But I bet this war will be, or this battle will be done faster. Well, we're locked in. Because here they come. Oh, we won that. And they are not coming to us, not yet. I'm surprised that was won as quickly as it was. So let's see. I really don't want to lose a whole lot of men in doing this, because this is kind of pointless. I'm glad that we won some stuff out of Poland, Lithuania. That was very nice. We've got some spy network on Poland. So why don't we see about fabricating claims on some of these territories? What's that cultural border? Breslau and Vilnius are not part of the culture. So let's do this one. We'll work our way up to Ula. Make that our new border with Lithuania. We decided to siege that down. We've got core provinces. That's lovely. Is that all of them? That cored really quick. No. There's some others that were a couple months off. So we've got lots of colonies going. What powers do we have? Russian powers, Streltsy. That's it. That'd be good in just a little bit. But Kazaki, where are all of those? Can we lower autonomy on that? AKM. AKM. Alright, I bet these are already, yeah, they're too low for me to do that. And I am suffering attrition up here. Well, why don't we bring you guys down to the different places there? You'll suffer less attrition, and you'll be in place to deal with any pesky rebels. We got going here. Who's fighting what? They are going to do a little squish on the twofer. Yeah, they did the squish on the twofer. This easy outbreak, that is sad. We can tell friendlies to attach here. Might keep them from doing stupid things as much. Well, I think that exceeds the text limit size for that GUI element. Anyway, the treasury reform and the abolition of the Kromlinige system. Some of the most important Russian reforms of government were instituted by Ivan IV the Terrible. Ivan had built on the works of Ivan III and bound the Palmisti class even closer to the monarchy. He also created a separate chamber of finance directly at his disposal, which provided a certain efficiency in the in and outflow of cash. The abolition of the Kromlinige system, a payment system for the provincial administration where salaries were paid in natura directly from the hands of the peasants, and the redressing of provincial administration organization made the monarch much more efficient and powerful. Unfortunately for Russia, these reforms were not enough to hold the state afloat after the costly and disastrous Livonian Wars at the end of Ivan the Terrible's reign. Reform the treasury, abolish the thing, lose 50 admin, national tax modifier for many years. Is that 25? And administrative technology cost is decreased by 10 for the same period. I don't think we need the admin tech cost because we are attempting to, what do we say, do the ideas. Only reform the treasury. So we get that for 25 years, no hit. I think that may suit us the best. We will only reform the treasury. It gives us increased national tax modifier. Let's check on that real quick. We are doing some admin ideas. Where are we at technology-wise with it? Way ahead. So that's not really needed. We're going to reform the treasury only. So they are banding together and will be large enough to attack us there. But they changed some out and some are going away. A shared interest. It is no secret that both the Tsar and the Queen have a way with words, and thus with people. They can both make a stranger feel particularly at ease in their presence, and somehow always manage to be the one making the closing argument in a discussion. Although perhaps not entirely equal in charm, and using different personal strengths, they have grown to enjoy attending social events together. They often seen smiling smugly at one another from a distance. What is for certain is that the Tsardom is better off since their union. These two make great monarchs. Oh, lovely. Which do we get? We got the increase there. That's fine. It's nice and handy. So we've got some things happening. What is this? These guys are all weaker. Where did the stronger ones go? Let's see about cutting them off. How about we wait until this one is locked? Move in. Because they are returning down here to deal with, I'm not sure what. Thought it might have been the Pope Man, or the one stack here. But it is not. So we got a squish. Let's come down here for this squish, maybe. They are returning to the area. Let's see. Austria tells us of the Evangelical Union. So after Leopold VIII, Johann rejected the Protestants' confessional positions at the Imperial Parliament. The Protestant Imperial States formed the League of, I'm not going to try, maybe, Schmalkalden? With the joint army and treasury seeking ties abroad. The German Catholic states, feeling threatened by this new alliance, have regrouped into a Catholic alliance. The stage is set for religious conflict in the empire. Wonderful. Palatinate and Ravensburg have entered. It's okay. Okay, so they already have a leader, and Austria is part of this. Let's take a look at the number of Protestants. And who is... Alright, then close that. There are not that many Protestants presently. And Sweden has maintained its Catholicism. I'm starting to think this is a war that Danish separatists in Sweden. Is that owned by Sweden? It is. Wow, why would they do that? They should have at least stuck to doing Norway first and then tried to take their capital. Anyway, I'm going to wait it out for just a little while. See if any more... our army is under attack. Yes, we told them to attack. See who pairs up. We will go for the side of Pomerania and Sweden, wherever they go. Simply because they are our allies. We'll see if they go Catholic or what. Got a squish. Squishing armies left and right that are all broken up. Let's move here. See about sieging down Pest. So they are all running away. They probably should. Oh, and Austria lost that. So then let's see about sieging down Pest. We'll see if anyone comes up here. Native assimilation. That's very nice. Occupied by Austria. Ooh. Tide might be turning on this war. We'll have to see. We've got furs and gold. What do we have here? Advance in tech and military. We're still way ahead. How is the institution looking for us? It's in Lithuania. It is just now beginning to spread into Russia, but no one has fully embraced it yet. Okay. Disease outbreak, that is sad. We've got more fur. Keep an eye on that. It's going to be close. It's not going to be close. The Papal States have lost that one. That is a little sad. Conversion successful. Lovely. Not there, but there. I guess I could have gone to it from the other screen. Whatever. So we've got a handful of Catholics, but I'm already working to make that a core. So let's go all the way down here. We're going to see about... But not that. That's 144 and very little unity for it. Let's do Astrakhan. It takes a long time, but it is a lot of unity. Renew influence nation over Ryazan. I don't think so. There should be stable government. This is a pretty common one. Let's drop the admin for right now. We want to keep our prestige up for morale reasons. What's the max here? We're roughly at the max. Honest merchants of Russia. While many traders are known for cheating countrymen and foreigners alike, lying about the quality of goods and making fraudulent promises, Russian merchants are well known to be trustworthy if competitive. Although they may sometimes cut deals that benefit themselves and not their trade partners, they rarely lie or take bribes. This has made us the first choice of traders around the world. Why would we lie when we have the best offers? And global trade power increase. It's very nice. Be nice if this would siege down like now. Lovely. So where's the next place? This is a level 2, Dalmatia is also a level 2, but it may be better to siege down the capital of Muscovy. And just go ahead and siege down both sides of Muscovy. They will want to give up sooner, and that will increase all of the points. Then after that, we can maybe come down. Is Austria at war with anyone else? They are not. Interesting. Russia, Georgia, Ryazan, those are me. Papal States, Siena. Siena is kind of protected by the Papal States. So we have an uprising about to happen. Also in Siberia. So I expect it to happen. What size will we have? 1925. I should probably head out here and at least get them into neighboring provinces. So there we go. These guys, again, Romodanovskis. The prominent Romodanovsky family has offered to fund the expansion into Barnaul and the surrounding area, committing to the construction of forts. Where is that? Because I don't think forts up there. If it's further south, I may go for it just to have one fort out there, but if it's as far north as it can go, I really don't care. Where is that? Barnaul. Barnaul is further south. It is against Orite territory, and I think that may be a good idea. So, castle is gained there, population increase, we get a little bit of ducats. Trade power is increased, tax modifier is in Novgorod. Okay. What do we get? Yurdish. Where is Yurdish? They get less goods produced for, is it 30 years? Wow. No taxes and no manpower. Where is Yurdish? It's an entire area. It is the neighboring area there. Is it the only one that it is? Where, let's see. Is that in geographical areas? Yes. Yurdish. So this entire area that it is in is going to have issues for a while. We'll take the money and go ahead and do it. Excellent. So now that is owned by the Chagatai. We have a fort here. I'm curious who we are coming up against here. Exactly they are, how far north they are, all of that good stuff. Chagatai is a tributary of the Ming. They wish to be released. They are in a war with Orite and Mongolia. Orite is a tributary of the Ming. They are also a tributary of the Ming. So we are coming up against the Ming quite hard. Something that I would like to do is somehow take some power away from the Ottomans. So they are my only real rivals. They have expanded faster than I have. This is not good, especially since the Ottomans and France are all buddy-buddy. Yeah. And honestly, Hungary is not going to be ready for a war anytime soon. We've gained some core provinces. That's nice. Reduced overextension. That is also good. So what else do we got? Claim the steppes. One territory, we get tax base in that place. Where is that at? Take the one place from the Turks. Where's this claim the steppe territory? Is this what the Great Horde still has? M-A-N-G. Yes, this is the one the Great Horde still has. The Great Horde has nothing going for it. We will go for it. Claim the steppe, we get a tax base in there. Lots of stuff. Claim the steppes. Lovely. And why not? They have a truce with me that ends in 10 years. So we will get on top of that as soon as we are able. Meantime, we have things going on here. They are going back to Siege Pest. Lovely. The Great Synod. We've read this a few times. We will grant them the privileges. I have sieged that. It may be good to go and get Austria off the capital. We will wait, though, for them to be stuck there. Very nice. Conversion successful. That is also very nice. I thought that was conversion. Did I get that wrong? I guess so. Maybe that was a core. Looks like it probably was a core. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. There's an army squish. The walls have been breached. Is there a better way to get at that? We're already locked anyway, so it doesn't matter. Pest is rolling farmlands. Where are they headed? They're also going to Pest. That is a little sad. So it'll be evenly matched. Where is this? So they're already on that, and we are attacking in Pest. Ooh, we're not gonna make it. That is sad. Papal States, wow, you have an army. We're gonna pull out to wherever we can. We're gonna take our army and pull out to wherever we can. Where are you retreating to? All the way up there, huh? I guess that's something we can do. Is we can merge them up and use them, and okay. Wish I had been doing that before. Didn't think about it, so they're gonna get Pest back. Goose's Trade League has been disbanded. They are having issues with Reform Zealots. We are still one over. We're producing less because we are integrating. Ryzan, how far along is that? 50%. That's sad. Pest went back to them. But now they're all going to go to here, I'm sure. Have you made it back yet? Not yet. Because you're going... Why? Why would you go all the way back there? That makes no sense. That is not the closest route. And now the Papal States is getting it handed to them. Looks like they retreated, though, before it got too bad. We're going to merge all of you up. Can we head down here without going through Muscovy? It is a draw. So what is this? White piece. Lovely. So we're out of the war. That is nice. I didn't really wish to be in that war to begin with. Have to rebalance our armies and whatnot, and we can reduce our army maintenance. We can try to get profit again. And just like that, I think we are going to end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We will see you next time.